of the SL1 run. So, a quick recap of last time. We got out of the catacombs, we beat Sen's Fortress, we cleared out the Iron Golem, and we ended up here in Anor Londo. So I think the goal today is going to be... well, we'll see how far we can get. I have a feeling this is going to be a rough area, so I don't want to make any promises. Might not make it to Ornstein and Smo tonight, but we'll do some exploring of Anor Londo and see how far we can get. But let's start by talking to the Fire Keeper here. And actually, before I do that, I just want to check if I have a Fire Keeper soul. I think I do. Cool. Okay. Where did I get that? I don't know.
Well, you are a rare visitor. Welcome to the lost city of Anor Londo, chosen undead. If you seek Lord Gwyn's old keep, exit here and head straight yonder. If you are the chosen one, a revelation shall visit thee. What follows thereafter depends upon you. What is it? What am I? Well, I am the keeper of the bonfire. If not for me, what beacon would there be in this lost city? A gatekeeper and a guide. That is my calling. The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for. If you require rest, that...
The bonfires attended by keepers are unique. They are linked, but they'll never meet each other. So this one is one that's already lit when you find it. Obviously, Firelink Shrine. Are there any others that are already lit and attended by fire keepers? I don't think so. So I want your armor. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to take it from you later. But not now. I don't remember if this starts kindled with a +5, or like if it's kindled once already by default. Probably not. In which case I would need 3 humanities to get to +15. And we are burning through these humanities here. Let's see. This is probably not going to raise from 13 to 15 Estus. Oh, it did. Okay, so it does start kindled. That's nice. Illusory wall. Alright, let's take out the giants over here. So we can kill the mimic chest. Preferably just one at a time would be nice. Don't know if we can manage that. Alright, cool. So I guess going to just the corner, that does work. Battle axe is doing some work. It's so funny in the remake how obvious these two chests are. one of these is not like the others. Ooh. I don't even think I damaged in there. Nope. Just jumped on the mimic. No drops. By the blood stains, it looks like this one's the mimic. I wonder if this guy... Where is he? Don't know. Just disappeared. Twinkling titanite. And then I think this is a crystal halberd. Alright, we don't need to go up this way, so that's just going to take us to a dead end right now. Let's head into Anor Londo. I think it's almost certain I'm going to lose these 50,000 souls at some point. It's going to be very sad. The evil eye might be good. Gold serpent ring might be okay. This is probably the best for us right now. That'll enhance our pyromancies. So my controller's acting weird right now. This is not a good time for it. Is that staggering? So 2 hits to stagger these guys too. Wow. I don't think we got the gargoyle helm last time. No. Helm of the Gargoyle, an enchanted creature that guarded the Bell of Awakening in the belfry of the Undead Church. This bronze helm was for mere appearance's sake, as gargoyle skin is naturally hard. Little in the way of defense can be expected from it. Okay. So there's a chest over this way. Where do you get the Chloranthy ring in this game? I do not remember. Wait, why am I going back up? It's this way we want to go. So 3 hits at one hand. It's gonna be good to have a shield for these guys, though. 2 hits with two-hand. Doesn't something look weird with that statue over there? I guess it's just like the dark bands on her arms. Yeah, I think a shield is going to be good up here. So these guys are going to be throwing knives at us. Ooh, I did not like that. You do take a little step forward with the battle axe. Feels dangerous. Feels like that should make a big crash when it gets to the ground. It's just silence. Alright. Let's get these guys. Oh, don't do that. Okay. I think R2s are our friend here. Yeah. Now we can drop down here. I see that one guy. Oh no, that's just the body. Drop down here. Trying to sneak attack us. Some throwing knives. I don't remember what's in this chest. Looks safe. Okay, just some divine blessing. That's pretty good. We could go in the painted world today. I don't think we're going to, though. I think we'll probably save that for after Guinevere? No, after Gwyndolin, I think. Just want to lock on. Can't lock onto you. I kind of want these guys' chest armor. I feel like that would look pretty cool. Still trying to decide how I need to fix this fashion. I do like the black leather armor. It's not my favorite, but we're kind of limited. I mean, we are using Havel's ring right now, which is helping, but I think we want to change it up at some point. Let's get the bonfire down here. Wait, is the bonfire? Is that where it's pointed right now? I think so. No. No, it is not. This guy is just ready to go. Whoa. Oh, okay. I knew he was ready to go, but... Ah, my stamina was done. I need a heal. Chop your tail off too. No? It got real bright there for a second. I think if we push it down again, we'll get to the bonfire. Is that right? Because if we go down now, it'll take us to... It'll take us to where the painting is, down the stairs. So this will take us down one further. And then this one will line up with the painting. Yes. Okay. And then see, I didn't stop holding circle there. And yet my guy stopped running. Anyway, so then... Yes. That's lined up, so we can see that. The walls of Anor Londo looking mighty and tall. These guys not our friends anymore. Now this bonfire, I don't think we're gonna kindle. Maybe we will later, when we're fighting Gwyndolin, but not right now. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Just love this statue of Gwyn here. It's not going to be here for much longer. So let's take a look at it. Yeah, he's mostly beard, isn't he? You can see a little bit of his face, though. His great sword. Is that the same great sword he wields when you fight him later on? I guess it must be. Let's see. The Ring of the Sun's Firstborn boosts miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. And indeed, he is the nameless king that we fight in Dark Souls 3, isn't he? So now we put that Darkmoon Seance ring on. And come here and join this covenant that we're definitely not going to betray.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire, hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
So we got that ring in the catacombs. I wonder if that was just the grave of someone who was in this covenant, or if it was the grave of someone in the royal family who has the ring. Not sure. What does the ring actually say? Whoops. Oh my goodness. There we go. Granted to adherents of Gwyndolin. Okay. So it was probably just the grave of someone who was a Darkmoon. I'll just put this one back on.
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shall protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the Dark Moon.
Cool. Alright. 2 new items, the Blue Eye Orb and the Darkmoon Blade Covenant Ring.
Very well. Now thou art a blade of the Dark Moon, hunteth the enemies of the lords by the power of the Dark Sun.
No souvenirs of reprisal. Already belong to this covenant, so I think we can head out. I don't think he says anything more, does he?
Welcome back, Blade of the Dark Moon. If mine power be needst, I shall assist thee.
Just the way he speaks. If mine power be needst, then I shall assist thee. Let's see. I guess the dark or the blue eye orb would be in here? Yes. We read the black eye orb, didn't we? Mystical orb found on a keeper's corpse. Invade the world of the murderer of a fire keeper to defeat the perpetrator and reclaim the soul of the fire keeper. The black eye keeps constant watch on the city of the gods, Anor Londo. The blue eye orb. Invade world of player in Book of the Guilty. Subdue player to acquire souvenir of reprisal. Only Covenanter can use the item. These mystical orbs are granted to blades of the Dark Moon, knights who serve the Dark Sun Gwyndolin, so that they may serve the gods in meting out justice. I don't think we ever read the sunlight medal either, or the cracked red eye orb. So red eye orb, defeat master of the world. You have invaded to acquire humanity. The cracked red eye orb allows players to temporarily imitate this ability, normally limited to the dark wraiths of Koth. And then the sunlight medal. This faintly warm medal, engraved with the symbol of the sun, is the ultimate honor, awarded to those who summon the warrior of sunlight and complete a goal. The symbol represents Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who lost his deity status and was expunged from the annals, but the old god of war still watches closely over his warriors. I mean, with the description like this, and the picture of the sunlight medal being the exact same picture as on Solaire's armor, is it any surprise that people theorized for so long that Solaire was the firstborn of Gwyn? He keeps an eye on his soldiers. I mean, you meet him, he gives you the white soapstone and everything. No surprise there. But alas, it was not him. Alright, so this next area is gonna suck. I think we're gonna... you know what? Probably shouldn't have sat at that bonfire. That's okay. Did it again. I was holding circle and he didn't run. I don't know why. Let's let's go in here. I think we'll take out some of these guys, get the items. I'm not going to go into the painting. Luckily, I don't think it's proximity. It's just, you actually have to interact with the painting. I hope. Oh. Just do a bounce off. And then, nope. These guys are sneaky. Is he gonna heal? Yeah, they're slippery. I haven't been hit by one of these guys yet. I don't know how much damage it's going to do, but I expect it's a lot. It's not too bad, actually. Still don't want to get overwhelmed by them. That's a great backstep. Alright. This guy. The battle axe is very slow. Go for your heal. No? I don't think his weapon spawned in there. Wasn't rendering properly. Is it easier just to do it this way? Nope. It might be easier to do it that way. I think we can't help but draw two here. I do like combustion. I should have tuned great combustion. Jump at me. Ooh, two of them now. If they're really close together, could we get them both with one combustion? Nope. Ooh, he did extra damage because he was on bad footing. Okay, great magic weapon. Gotta read that. It's a bad idea. Let's just kill this guy. And Tarkus is set. Alright, so let's read Great Magic Weapon. Sorcery which improves upon magic weapon. High magic augmentation, right weapon. At Vindheim Dragon School, only magic swordsmen on special orders are allowed to learn this spell, which grants powerful augmentation to various weapons. A lot about Vindheim Dragon School. I mean, they're all assassins, right? Like, they have Hush, they've got Fall Control, it's saying Vindheim Spooks here. It's got... Oh, we haven't bought Hush, so we didn't read this. Sorcery developed by a certain surreptitious sorcerer at Vindheim Dragon School. Masks all noises of caster. Effectively, Vindheim is controlled by the Dragon School, and it is no wonder that the town has its share of dark secrets. So yeah, I think it's heavily implied that these guys are all assassins. And it would make sense. Thought I heard someone coming for us. It would make sense to use great magic weapon on like an assassin's dagger, so you can be sure you're going to get the kill in one go. Then you can get the heck out of there. So we also got Black Iron Great Shield. Great Shield of the mighty Knight Tarkus, built of special black iron and even heavier than Knight Berenique's tower shield, especially resistant to fire attacks and effective for shield bashing. So again, just talking about Knight Berenique as a singular person. But also, if this is all here, like this is Tarkus, I guess he fell. I don't know how exactly he fell from up there, where you can't really see the rafters, but I guess he fell down. Maybe he was wounded and got hounded by the painting guardians into this corner here, and then he died. But like, I wish I knew the guy's name. The trader in Sen's Fortress said that Knight Tarkus tried and failed to get to Anor Londo, but I guess he was wrong. Knight Tarkus did in fact make it to Anor Londo. Alright, let's just steer well clear of the painting. I definitely hear people moving. I guess they're all the people up in the rafters. It's very quiet though. Alright, unfortunately, I think it's probably a good idea to go back and hit the bonfire. Otherwise we're going to have to keep raising and lowering this, and that's just going to be kind of annoying. If we die. We could just not die. Let's just not die. We're definitely gonna die. I bet, let's see, let's place bets on who's gonna kill me. I don't think it's gonna be the archers. I don't think I'm gonna get to the archers. I think it's gonna be one of these guys. I think it's gonna be one of those. Because these guys, we've fought a bunch of these already. They're not too bad. Do the shield bash. That dodge right through. Ooh. This guy feels faster than the other one. Should have known that was coming. Yeah, those guys we can handle. These guys are annoying, especially with this. I'm gonna miss them because they jump away. It's gonna leave me vulnerable, and they're gonna get me. That's what I'm guessing is gonna happen here. Still, let's just draw one at a time if we can. I mean, if he's gonna let us get this close, Nope. Plus this does electric, right? We do stagger them. Yeah, the jumping back just constantly makes it hard to hit them. Come over here. Ah, see? But I guess if we hit them once, we can stagger them. And if we get them in a corner, that works really well. This one might just jump off. Or fall off. Alright. Now it gets a little rough. Still want to just draw one. Ooh. Oh, there it is. So I was wrong about how they'd kill me. And I was right about what would kill me. Let's see how long this takes. Like, either way, it's kind of a long run back. I feel like this one's farther. Yeah, because you have to run all the way up. Then you have to turn this. Then you gotta wait. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go to the other one. It'd be nice if we could get our souls back too. I think we had like 60,000, which would be good to have for the blacksmith. Could definitely put them to use. Don't know if we'll manage it though. Ooh, now that I've talked to Gwyndolin, I wonder if the Fire Keeper has any other dialogue for us.
Oh, you are one of us. That is a surprise. But a pleasant one. We are both blades of the Dark Moon now. I shall look forward to fighting alongside you.
That is not how it's gonna go.
If you require rest, that it.
I did reinforce, okay. Yeah. I couldn't remember if I did it. After all, it was a whole 30 minutes ago. $21,000 rating. It was more than that. I just want to take a look at the Duke's archives here. Yeah, it's definitely one of those walks that's like it's made to look way farther away than it actually is. It's really, you just go up a hill there and you go through a tunnel. I don't think you make it that far away. It's probably not too far off. Bonfire ahead. I might be able to just get away with killing this one. I don't know if the other one aggroes. Might have just aggroed there. Yep. That's unfortunate. I feel like the chances of us losing that 60,000 souls got pretty high. Oh, he's turning around. Come on, give me your feet. How did that not count? Let's see, so go over here. Yeah, he's coming for us. Guess those guys don't really drop anything. Damn, that was really close to killing it. So that's the attack. It's the one that got us. Ooh, I just daggered the second one. Had to make quick work of him. Let's back you up. So yeah, nowhere to go. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it. Unfortunately, it doesn't really work if there's more than one of them. Bounce off. Nope. Alright, gotta be careful of the ledge here. That's not gonna work. That's gonna work. Ooh, that did a lot. Okay, so now I can just stun lock him. You gonna fall? Yeah. Nice. Alright, so time for archers. Safe zone. So if I remember right, you can pretty much just walk, right? You just walk it. Now, the problem is you gotta dodge this one. Ooh. Go. Oh, why didn't you do that before I died? Alright, so these guys hit hard enough that we can't really block their attacks. Really got to go for the parry, I think. I tried kicking him, but he didn't really get stunned at all. So I don't think that's going to work either. Even hitting him, I don't know if a two-handed attack would stun him in one hit. I think a one-handed attack didn't. And then he just hit us right after that. So, this is going to be kind of tough. Yeah, I think a parry's our best bet. But I have to get it like first try, or second try. And if I miss, that's pretty much it. It also seemed like the other archer's arrow could hit me. I don't know if it like bent around something just because I was heading up for the first time, or if they can actually shoot you when you're fighting the other guy. So we'll have to see. Ooh, I thought he was attacking for some reason. Doesn't seem like these guys drop anything. We got lucky with the gargoyle last time. Guy just walked off the edge there. I don't know if we can rely on that. Come over here. Let's get you into a corner. Yeah. Come here, guy. It's actually, it seems to knock him back too far. Ooh, no. Go down. Okay, he heard me. That was not the way I was trying to roll, but alright, it works. I really don't want him to just keep throwing lightning. Now you're both doing it? Come over here. One of you fall off. Seems like he's... yeah. Ooh, he got up here. Actually, does that mean he's stuck now? I think he is, yeah. He kind of got stuck in between these two pillars. Alright. And here we go. what came through. Okay, here we go. Yes. Go off the edge. No. Why didn't you go off the edge? I should have just hit him there. And I did mean to, and then I pressed square for some reason. That... Alright, we got pretty lucky there. Alright, only 2 attempts. Somehow we're hanging on to these nearly 80,000 souls now. Look, it's the Lord Gwyn's firstborn. Oh no, it's just the symbol of him. What am I doing here? Okay. Oh, a twin humanity. I don't want to use 2. Actually, yeah, I do. That way we can double kindle this thing. Hello, Solaire. Nope, I can't talk to you. Why can't I talk to you?
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that. You really are fond if I... Oh.
Alright. Let's take this guy out. I think he just guards some sunlight metals. Oh, you're not gonna let me backstab you, are you? No, he will. Am I really gonna be able to stun lock these guys? This battle axe just keeps impressing me. I never really use a battle axe in these games. Let's... Ooh, nope. Tried going for the parry there. Shouldn't have turned my back. Yeah, he does that, like, lunge feint. And then he hits you with the slash. Can you hear the titanite demon breathing up there? I guess this was like a scribe's room. Looks like a bunch of scrolls around here. Writing blocks. And I guess these are all chests full of scrolls. I wonder if that has anything to do with the secret. Nice and dark in here. So all of Havel's equipment. Let's go through here. I have 2 great swords now. Havel's Great Shield. Great Shield of the legendary Havel the Rock, cut straight from a great slab of stone. This great shield is imbued with the magic of Havel, provides strong defense, and is incredibly heavy. A true divine heirloom, on par with the Dragon Tooth. Speaking of the Dragon Tooth, created from an everlasting Dragon Tooth, legendary great hammer of Havel the Rock, the Dragon Tooth will never break, as it is harder than stone, and it grants its wielder resistance to magic and flame. So this is the second instance of something being made out of everlasting dragon parts. So we've just a straight up tooth here that we're just wielding as a big club. And then we had the core of the Iron Golem, which it said was originally a dragon's bone, an everlasting dragon's bone, I believe. Originally a bone of an everlasting dragon. So after the gods defeated the dragons, they definitely used all of the resources. Nothing goes to waste. And then we got Havel's set. Helm worn by Havel the Rock's warriors. Carved from solid rock, its tremendous weight is matched only by the defense it provides. Havel's warriors never flinched nor retreated from battle. Those unfortunate enough to face them were inevitably beaten to a pulp. So that shows you that the other guy that we fought who dropped Havel's ring wasn't necessarily Havel, because all of this equipment is worn by Havel the Rock's warriors. But I think the ring straight up says that it was a friend of Havel, locked away for good measure. Wonder what that measure is. Is it because he was going undead? Or going hollow? I don't know. Ooh, do not want to get eaten. Ooh, okay. Oh, he does that, like, that spinning kick. That's dangerous. Ooh. Okay, that was... I thought I killed him there. I think I hit him with the not sweet spot of the weapon. And then the Occult Club, which, if we didn't already go to the Catacombs, we could just modify that into a divine weapon +5. But I wanted to go to the Catacombs before we came here. Mostly because I think 15 Estus is helpful for Ornstein and Smo. Although, maybe not. Maybe I have to just not get hit at all. Alright, and then I think for this... Where's the... Here it is. Yeah, I want to just go to the giant blacksmith right now. We'll explore this afterwards. I just want to get rid of these 80,000 souls. I think we should be able to feel the black eye orb quivering too. Maybe we'll do that today. I don't think we're going to fight Ornstein and Smo, because I'm guessing it's going to take a lot of attempts. So I'm just going to start the next episode with that, I think. Hello, friend.
Who are you? Forge your weapons? Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good. I have any time. Talk, did everyone good?
Thought he was going to say the same thing.
But you, no talk, but happy.
Oh, he's happy. He's got his hobby, and he's gonna become a master.
You, friend, you, but happy.
Alright, so we can get large titanite shards, twinkling titanite. Let's read these. Large halberd made of old brass, used by the giant sentinels of Anor Londo. Brass contains traces of lightning, but as the halberd is designed for the giant sentinels, its weight is unbearable. Giant shield. Great shield made of bronze and marcasite, used by giant sentinels of Anor Londo. Marcasite, or white iron, is effective against non-physical damage, but as the shield is designed for the giant sentinels, its weight is unbearable. Yeah, this does have pretty good damage reduction for fire and lightning. I think the crest shield is still just about as good. And then we have these new arrow types, which you can read. So Moonlight Arrow. Arrow granted to those bound by covenant to the Dark Sun Gwyndolin, Lord Gwyn's last-born. Moonlight arrows glow silver and inflict magic damage. Dragon Slayer Arrow. Giant dragon hunting arrows resembling iron spears, used by Hawkeye Goff and his dragon slayers. They puncture human flesh easily. Dragon Slayer arrows can only be used with the Dragon Slayer Greatbow and vice versa. So we get in... I think this is the first mention we have of Hawkeye Goff, who of course we meet in Ulasil in the past. And his Dragon Slayers. So I guess he's the leader of the Dragon Slayers. Kind of always thought it was Ornstein. Oh yeah, so let's see. Oh, we also got the giant armor set. Made from ancient brass, it also offers protection versus non-physical attacks, but due to its giant size, it is extremely heavy for humans and impedes stamina recovery. Yep. So let's see. Do we what do we want to reinforce here? Might as well get this. I don't know that there really is much for us to reinforce. Could do the mace. Yeah, I'm really not sure. This takes dragon scales. The dragon scale is... We got that in Blighttown, right? At the very bottom. I know it was in a chest, but I think that's just because they don't generally put items around just either without a chest or a body. So I think that is meant to have been from the Great Gaping Dragon, that dragon scale. Yeah, we read this last time. Not last time, but a while ago. White Titanite Chunk. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. But could they be mere myth? No, I got one right here. Ah, so wait a sec. This Demon Titanite talked about the nameless blacksmith deity. When he passed, from several slabs great beasts arose. And then the slab also says something about it. Heirlooms of a nameless blacksmith deity who forged the weapons of other gods. Weapons forged with the slab became rare legendary weapons. Alright. Well, we don't have the very large ember, which we need to get from New Londo, I think. Large titanite shards will be useful though. Let's just buy a bunch of these. Maybe not 21. Let's buy like 15. And then, yeah, titanite slabs. Titanite shards. Why not? There he goes. Really gotta watch my stamina. Man, this area looks so good with the new lighting. Maybe it always looked this good, but it looks extra good now. Trying to pull the same trick again. Get up here. No. You can't see me. Don't throw lightning at me. No. Does he come forward a little bit every time he throws lightning? I don't think so. What are you doing? Just come up here. Probably would have killed us if we missed that dodge. Go back. Just reminding myself, just thinking about New Londo again. I remember I want to clear out New Londo before I give Kath the Lord Vessel. So I hope I remember that. Also, can I get this? I'd like to get this. I guess I gotta go around the other way. The Hawk Ring. Oh no. I thought we were stuck there. Okay, let's see what the Hawk Ring does. I don't know that we ever read this. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Wolf Ring belongs to Artorius the Abysswalker. Artorius had an unbendable will of steel and was unmatched with a great sword. And then we have the Hawk Ring. One of the special rings granted to the 4 Knights of Gwyn. The Hawk Ring belonged to Hawkeye Goff, who led the great archers. Bows boost bow range so that arrows fly like they were shot by Goff's great bow, which took down high-flying dragons. I feel like there's a lot being conflated here. So, Goff is one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn, the others being Artorius, Ornstein, and I always forget her name. The one who's at the grave after you kill Artorius, whatever her name is. But then Hawkeye Goff was also the leader of the Dragon Slayers. Are they the same thing as the 4 Knights of Gwyn? Are the 4 Knights of Gwyn Dragon Slayers? I mean, I guess we'd know Ornstein is, because I mean, there's the 4 rings. There's the Wolf Ring, the Hawk Ring, the Leo Ring, and the... Is there a 4th ring? I don't know, actually. We'll see. But we know Ornstein's a Dragon Slayer, and we know he's one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn. But the Great Archers, that must be different than the Dragon Slayers? Or are the Great Archers Dragon Slayers? I don't know. I can't keep track of it all. Alright, let's see Solaire's summon sign there. Let's get the Dragon Slayer Great Bow. Maybe that'll have some more answers, maybe, about Hawkeye Golf. Bow of the Dragon Slayers, led by Hawkeye Goff, one of Gwyn's 4 knights. This bow's unusual size requires that it be anchored to the ground when fired. Only uses specialized great arrows. It doesn't really answer our question. So, I guess anybody who had these bows was a Dragon Slayer. Hawkeye Goff was the leader of them, and he happened to be one of Gwyn's 4 knights. So I guess the knights are like generals, and the Dragon Slayers were like soldiers in that general's army. Something like that. So the 4 Knights of Gwyn were not the Dragon Slayers, even though it's Dragon Slayer Ornstein. It's all very confusing. These medieval hierarchies. But I need to know their political organization. How did they run the kingdom in the glory days? Come up here. Ooh, that one was just a thrust. Okay. Let's do one of these. Got like a partial parry there. Shouldn't I feel the orb quivering now? There it is. I think I can use it from up here. Is this guy gonna come up here? Oh, no. Okay. He looked like it. He definitely looked like it. Let's do something stupid here. Not that. Wrath of the Gods. I don't really want to deal with you right now. Oh, this guy's gonna attack. Okay, let's use the orb. Well, Trek, I thought we were friends. You betrayed me. Okay, probably want to focus on the sorcerer first. Like how they all have fall control on. Just to stop you from cheesing them, I guess.
Look at you. I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. It is a
Get him. Just need a couple. They're easy to separate, which is nice. Oh, this guy's getting real close. Don't think that'll kill him. No. You guys are like the most disorganized gank squad of all time. Also, your armor's too heavy, bro. Rolls towards me at the perfect time, and then just jumps back. No! Ooh. Man, that guy is like the worst summon. I think we've all had summons like that before. It's too late, man. Nice. I got the Ring of Favor and Protection and the Fire Keeper Soul. Just gotta be very careful not to give that Fire Keeper Soul to the Fire Keeper. The Anor Londo Fire Keeper, that is. Soul of the Ash Maiden. Fire Keeper of Firelink Shrine. A Fire Keeper's soul is a draw for humanity, and held within their bosoms, below just a thin layer of skin, are swarms of humanity that writhe and squirm. Was the Ash Maiden locked in this dark prison for some transgression, or by her own will? It's a good question. Oh, the copper coin. Its face shows Old Man McLoif, god of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around. What else do we get? We got the Favor and Protection ring. Here it is. A ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Fina, known in legend to possess fateful beauty. This ring boosts its wearer's HP, stamina, and max equipment load, but breaks if ever removed. I don't know if we're going to put that on. We very well might. But for now, let's do some clearing out in Anor Londo. We gotta go help Siegmeyer. He's in a pickle up there. Suppose I'll go for this guy first. Ugh. Ugh. I was just looking at the damage. I was mashing B there and I could knock it out. Maybe I won't worry about that guy. That damage was terrible. And don't really need Demon Titanite. Let's fight this guy. Just to stop him from following us up the stairs. This isn't suspicious at all. His big legs just move too far for me to hit with my axe. this is just a gold coin. Who's on the gold coin? We got Old Man McLoyf and Allfather Lloyd. Coin made of gold, with Allfather Lloyd and his white halo shown on its face. Even coins of great value. Okay, that's the same as before. Definitely get kind of like a Greek mythology vibe from all the goddesses. Maybe like the god of... Was it? What was McLoyf? Drink and medicine? Yeah. Medicine and drink. We've got Allfather Lloyd, who's kind of like Zeus, I guess. Isn't Zeus called the Allfather? This is another one. Forgot there were two up here. The goddess of fertility and bounty. I think that's Guinevere, right? A silver coin. 5 silver coins. I guess the fact that they're holding these coins maybe means that those guys ate the people who are carrying the coins. Oh, Night King Rendell. Now I'm interested. Although it doesn't really give us anything else. So they've got a god, and a Night King. This guy's... So silver is more valuable than copper, I presume. This guy's literally more highly regarded than a god of medicine and drink. And everybody loves gods of drink. Like Bacchus. Those guys. Everybody loves them. Night King Rendell. He was a cool guy. It seems like. Yes. Really? Oh, look who it is. I hear him breathing. Or is that me breathing? I don't know. Yeah, just like looking at the environments. Just being able to see out over the town there. Pretty cool. This isn't the room that I thought I was entering. Does this guy get staggered too? He does. Ooh, unless he blocks it. There's a demon in the church. Okay, I think this is just the room where you see the dragon head. Yeah, really goes to show you just how many dragons they slayed. Although, is this a drake? I don't know. Yeah, I kind of think this is the same model as the drake in Undead Burg. I'm not certain about that, but it looks similar to me. This is the room I thought I was going in. All these very Baroque style paintings in here, I guess. Wonder if these were part of the royal family. Maybe this is like young Gwyndolin. And there's all Father Lloyd with his cane and his fur hat. I wonder if these are original paintings by FromSoft artists, or if these are like real life paintings. I don't know. Of like real people. What do we got here? Hard to say. Kind of looks like the Parthenon or something in Greece. I think this is just flowers. Yeah. That must be Majula. No, I don't know. And then this one. Like, this one just feels different than the others, doesn't it? Maybe it's just the fact that we know she's in the game. But this, like, the style of this one just feels very different. This feels like concept art, whereas this feels like JPEG of a real Renaissance artwork. Too slow. Don't know if that guy's gonna aggro while I'm over here. You're not allowed to block. Stop that. Nothing really over here, is there? Wonder if Liar ahead, maybe someone put like illusory wall. But it's not there. Can hear the Black Knights down below. It's like adjusting to our position. Ooh. That's the attack where they can backstab you. Oh no. Definitely gotta be careful. I think that should be enough room. Just barely. A friend.
Whatever can be done. Ah, you again. Let me guess. Were you repelled by the Silver Knights? Oh, don't be ashamed. It is the fate of vanguards like you and I. I'll think of something. We can overcome this together. This is quite a fix. We'll need another 3, no, maybe 5 bodies. Quite a fix indeed.
I think we're good with just 2.
Quite a...
He doesn't even help here, does he? He just opened the door and he's like, what should we do? But I'm a person of action. Come on. No? There's 3 of them in there. I would like to minimize the number of them coming through here. I also would like to not hit Siegmeyer. Would be nice. I don't know if we're going to be able to get away with just one of these. It would help if I come from like an angle. Nope. Ooh, okay. That person coming through there. I thought they were the other Silver Knight. Look at all the fire in the background. This definitely is an Anor Londo. Fire and pillars. I wonder if that's the demon ruins? Person for scale. I guess some giants are bigger than others. Which, I mean, we know to be true. The ones in the big chamber are much bigger than the ones outside. This might be like some more concept art. Or no, that's Sen's Fortress. Yeah, you can see the gate there. And what's this? What is this area? Looks familiar. I don't know what it is, though. Man, this is Anor Londo, isn't it? Yeah. That's the staircase right there. In gold. And some more Anor Londo. Yeah, I think this all feels like concept art, so it's pretty cool that the developers found a way to get that into the game in a way that feels like very fitting for the environment and lore friendly. Siegward, you didn't even I keep calling him Siegward. Siegmeyer, you didn't even help.
Oh, what's on your mind, friend? Wait, you defeated those monsters? Fantastic. I'm saved. This Knight of Catarina hereby commends you. Take this as a token of my gratitude. But be warned, gallantry entails great risks. Next time, give me a chance to come up with a plan.
Sorry, man, I don't want to make you feel useless or anything.
But be warned.
Ooh, almost missed this. Demon titanite. I think Tiny Being's Ring probably doesn't have too much lore since you can get that in the very beginning of the game. Yep. Ring grants powers large and small. Oh, it's literally telling you just about rings. I know how rings work. So then just one more room to clear out. One with the 2 spearmen. And then I think it's time for Ornstein and Smo. And by time for Ornstein and Smo, I mean time to end the episode. So that we can try and kill them next time. And bash our head against the wall over and over again. Crushed by hammers and stabbed by spears. Now these guys I can never parry, so I'm not even going to try. But I will stun lock him. Happy to do that. Just in case. Because I lied. I am going to try and parry them. Ooh, I did it. And I'll do it again. Nice. Gave us the spear. Are we about to get a spear anyway? Or does this just have the armor in these chests? I think it might just be the armor. Silver Knight Spear. The Silver Knights of Anor Londo guard the city using this beautifully slender weapon. The spear can be wielded by both hands in a focused thrust that uses one's body weight or swung in a large sweeping motion. Helm, the armor, the gauntlet, and the leggings. Helm of the Silver Knights who protect Anor Londo. When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into 2 groups. The Silver Knights remained in the Forsaken capital in the service of their goddess. So these poor guys, even they don't know that Gwyndolin is keeping up the illusion of Guinevere, if they think they're in service of their goddess. Let's do it. We're gonna take out the demon. I'm only gonna try one time though. And if this doesn't go, with his tail. I just don't know how to dodge it. I thought the timing was perfect. Apparently not. It's got that lingering hitbox. Yeah, these guys are a little rough. Well, that's alright. We don't need to kill this guy. Got anything else for us, Solaire?
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no.
Oh, Solaire. Alright. I think we're going to call it. So next time we are going to go and fight Ornstein and Simone. And then maybe after that, we'll fight Gwyndolin. If we have time. I mean, I always make plans with the best intentions, but could end up going like the catacombs. So, I honestly don't think I did too bad today. I was expecting to die a lot more in Anor Londo. Was that maybe 4, 5 times? Something like that. It's not too bad. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.